Look what we have here, a 62 Lincoln Continental four-door convertible, the retractable top. It's black. This is the car everybody wants. A completely custom, just sold for $660,000 at auction a few weeks ago. And again, it's the black that everyone wants, big chrome wheels. Go to volocars.com. That's where you find a price tag on this one and about 200 other collector cars, all for sale, and they even have a monthly finance payment attached to each one as well. But for right now, join me. Let's go for a spin. Yeah, 62. This is an early one. They started this body style in 61. The car was restored around 2009. At that time, it was completely repainted. It is straight. I see some minor imperfections in the paint, little nick here or there, little texture, little imperfection. Here's a little chip touched up right here. The car is straight. Lines up nice. No rust, down along the bottom where you get bubbles and blisters and bodywork popping. That's all real nice and clean. And I'll be honest with you, I was reading the information that a previous owner used to sell this car once before, and he's calling it perfect, and you would read it and you'd think you got one of the nicest ones in the country. It's not. It's a really nice car. It's sharp, but it's not the nicest one in the country. I'm particular is the point I'm making. There's a few little bubbles in the paint right here. Again, I can just spot minor imperfections here and there, but it's smooth, it's glossy, it's black, it's impressive. Big, long panels down the side. When I say it's straight, it is straight. I've had cars that are absolutely just not even a little ripple. This has some extremely minor ripples in it. This is what makes the car so cool, though. The four doors opening from the center. They weren't making four-door convertibles in the 60s. So again, overall, the body seems to be very solid, clean. It's a 15-year-old paint job. The paint still shows really sharp. Looks like the original windshield has some light wiper marks, little nicks or chips in it. The description said 95% of the chrome was redone. It does look like they did all the chrome up here. The headlight bezels, all the trim, the bumper, that was re-chromed. Here's a little dent and a little scuff in the molding right there. Some little touch-up in the paint right there. Now this is stainless. This is not chrome. It's straight. It's real nice. Just has the surface wear on it a little bit. Door handles were probably re-chromed. They're still like an 8 out of 10. This vent window frame was re-chromed. That's real sharp. Rocker moldings along the bottom are stainless. They're original shape. They're good, not new. Back bumper was re-chromed. This is not chrome. This is also a stainless piece. There's a little dent here, little rub marks. There's a little dimple there. So a few more little bumps in the paint right here. This is a power antenna. So again, overall, very nice looking car that, again, is going to just impress people. 22-inch wheels, chrome wheels. They are sparkling chrome with some performance tires on them. They don't rub. They do the job real well. And then this is a retractable top. I'm sure we'll post some video. You just hit the button, the lid opens up and it folds. The whole top comes out, latches to the windshield, then the lid closes back down. It's all automatic with one switch, and it's upgraded to a black canvas, a cloth convertible top. All the windows are power. So yeah, that's the outside of the car. Here's some touch-ups right here. Let's open it up. Check out the inside of the car. All right, so the trunk lid opens up from inside the car. It's all part of the power top function. In the receipts, again, this is around 2008, 2009, 4 of the rams were replaced. It has a heavy-duty motor, some solenoids. I think that bill was like $3,500. We've operated the top several times. It's been working very well. Inside here is good condition. It's not show quality, but it's good and it functions. And it is a cloth top. Look for pictures on our website to check that out. So door jambs are good. The weather strips overall are good. There's some pieces missing, like right at the very ends, the tips. Window seals look to be original. They're a little bit worn. The upholstery was all redone. I supposedly spent several $1,000s, had the seats, door panels all professionally reupholstered. See, it folds up. All in real nice shape. Carpets were replaced. I like the wood grain trim on the dash and doors. See, the interior lights are working. Got power window switches, the remote joystick for the mirror. The early ones got a pretty cool looking dash area. I like this whole instrument panel and the chrome and the gauges and the old styled numbers. Wood grain trim in the background. This dash pad's in very good shape. There's a crack way up front there. And the dash pad over here has some cracks actually throughout the whole pad. It does have an aftermarket Kenwood stereo. Glove or ashtray doesn't want to close all the way. Looks like that's a big glove box door, and it's locked. There are speakers. There's tweeters. Carpet, like I said, was replaced. Front seat was reupholstered as well. A little baggy on the driver's side, but not ripped or torn at all. Has the wood grain plastic wheel. It looks to be in excellent shape with the matching shifter knob. So overall, the interior is very good. It's not brand new, pristine, but very good. We were told that the motor and trans were completely rebuilt. I mean, they look clean like they were. It's a big 430 cubic inch engine making 300 horsepower. It's a 4-barrel carburetor underneath there. Plug wires look fresh. We replaced the power booster on the brakes, so it has power steering, power brakes. Looks like the fuel pump is new. It has a big electric fan and a radiator to keep it running cool. Got the dual horns over here. So yeah, like the rest of the car, it's not pristine, but it's good and proper. I mean, this right here is what makes it cool. The 4-door convertible, the way the doors open, the TV series, I think it was on HBO, Entourage kind of gave this car a little more popularity. I think it was in 1961 that Kennedy was assassinated in. Underneath the car has new exhaust, nice new dual exhaust. The previous owner said he redid all the brakes, rebuilt the transmission. I think they call it a turbo drive in the Lincoln, which is the Cruise-O-Matic, Ford-O-Matic. Well, Lincoln called it the turbo drive. The front end was rebuilt, a lot of new components up there. So yeah, good overall condition. Go to volocars.com. That's where you can talk to the salesman. They'll help answer your questions, including how to get this delivered to your door, how to get it financed. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, click the bell icon, you'll be notified when the next one's posted. Thanks for watching.